What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Tis I, neoDefective, and today we're doing a video on my 2017 Game of the Year. It's February, I know. I'm a little late, but we got here, we're doing it. This list is going to comprise of games that I haven't played, but I really wanted to, and also the games that I did play that I can consider my Game of the Year. I'm not going to cheat you guys out on some things that you don't care about, but there's games that I genuinely do care about because of what I played in the past. But we're just going to get into the list. Games I want to play that I'm going to play sometime later when I have the time, and games that I did play that I'm still playing to this day. It's 2018, my 2017 Game of the Year. Let's get started. So this title got a 79 on Metacritic. Well, not great. It's still pretty fantastic. You put this game with any other game on a release date or any window, this is going to dominate. We all know what it is. Plus, who doesn't want to storm the beaches of Normandy in current gen graphics? That'll be fantastic. I hear the single player is fantastic as well, with great characters. Can't wait. We all know what this game is. We know what happened to it. It suffered. It got pushed through the door way too quickly. I still want to play it. I know what this game was and what it meant to me. When I was playing the original trilogy 1 through 3, I thoroughly enjoyed them. While so many people had problems with it, I didn't. I was completely and just taken with it. It was a fantastic franchise. Everything about it, the lore, the characters, all perfectly written. I still appreciate the ending. It was their vision. Now, this game, I know, probably sucks, but I still want to play it. I want to get lost in that world again. And when the next game comes out, and it's probably going to be great, let's all pretty much cross our fingers, I want to be able to fill in the gaps. So this game will be the one that does that. Can't wait to play it. Still going to be a time sink. We all knew what this game was going to be when it came out. It was going to be fantastic. It was going to be weird. It's Nintendo's flagship character. Mario is amazing every time it comes out, and with the new hat system and what very little information that we had, which was very little was released, this game was going to be great. It was destined for success. We all know that this game was going to be something special. It's Mario. How do you go wrong with it? I can't even recall a time it was really that bad. It's always been Nintendo's go-to to break them out of a jam whenever things are tough. And it just has so much character, so much flair, the colors, it's vibrant, it looks great. I can't wait to play it and start doing my Mario parkour. Give it to me. So this game got the VGA award for the best soundtrack. Rightly due. It was fantastic. The multiple endings, the character design, just the unknownness about it, the crazy combat, how fluid it was. I can't recommend it enough. It's so unique, you just have to play it. And I just don't want to spoil anything. It's really hard. It's just a fantastic game through and through. I love 2B. I love everything about this. I can't wait to just get the rest of the endings. Didn't get them all. I'm still working on it. It's so different, and I mean just unique. The way they go about telling the story. It's a little bit too open and just very devoid of life. But the character that it presents to you is fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. It's just a great game that needs to be experienced. From the 2D aspects of it, the 3D, the shooting aspects of it. So fantastic. Get this game. I've sunk so many hours into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's ridiculous. I wish there was an hour counter in my Switch because it would tell you how much time I spent just unlocking replays, battling with my girlfriend, going crazy, and just taking people out, and just trying to get better at the game, finding the shortcuts, finding the little small patches of grass that I can get behind, or dirt, or whatever it is. I really love this game. It just gives me that nostalgia factor, and you can never go wrong with Mario Kart anyway. Think about it. You play a Mario Kart game, it's just a full-on party blitz. What more can you say? I mean, you got the Splatoon characters now, you got Dry Bones, my personal fave, you got Dry Bowser. It's just so fun. I can't really put it at the top of the list because it's so basic, but it's something unique about what the Mario Kart formula is that it's hard to put down. Easy to pick up and just so fun in general. I mean, the new Rainbow Road. This game had my eyes fixated as soon as I saw it at an E3 convention. Robot dinosaurs, female, that I can stare at, longer than a male's behind for the longest period of time. However, I choose to get lost. This game was everything that I wanted, that I didn't know that I needed. If that makes any sense. This game is fantastic. The dialogues, the characters, just how to take down every single enemy, and every single enemy is so strong. I mean, they're tailored to their environment, and how you use the environment can also play an effect in how you take these creatures down. And not only that, in a way, like a Shadow of the Colossus, you feel bad in some ways, in some manners, for the characters that you're taking down. You don't know why you're doing it, but you're trying to get to the heart of the matter. And it's that story, the environment, that's the character, that you get lost. This game is fantastic. And seeing Aloy's journey from a child to when you become this grand master at fighting and knowing the characters, it's such a good payoff. The DLC, fantastic. Made the game even harder than it already was. It was only hard if you went in guns blazing and not mapping out the characters and figuring out the routes. And it's just so much to this game, and how gorgeous it is to look at. You could just get lost in it from just walking to any vista. This game is just pure fucking eye candy. You would understand that when this game came out, the Nintendo Switch was the Zelda machine, and rightfully so. This game is fantastic. It's everyone's game of the year. It's at the top of the list. If not, it comes in a hard number 2. This one is just, it's so gorgeous. The landscape is just so unique. The environment, the setting. If you see a location, you can climb it. Pretty much. That's the way the game goes. Collecting trees, taming horses is fantastic. I can't tell you how many times that I had somebody drive me to a specific location just so I can play this on mobile and continue my quest. Looking up for Varasha Scale and seeing him move slowly through the skies is gorgeous. It's something that you need to see and behold for yourself. It's just too bad that the story doesn't really match the rest of the game, but it's not really about the story. When you play, you understand it's about the journey. The cooking aspects of the game, every time you make a new dish, you get this little chime that just makes it so much better for me. I love cooking. The little environmental touches that you have, the puzzles that you have to do, such as taking a electrical arrow and shooting a magnetic block around a group of enemies will cause this area of effect and shock them all around. The combat, it's simplistic yet hard as well. I mean, you have to experience it. It looks basic, but the timing of every single weapon is different and and also the keyword here, unique, right? Every location is so well thought out. Getting lost behind every single little nuance. Like if you see something, this is the addictive part of this game. There's always something around the corner, and you just know that, and you want to experience that. The Legend of Zelda, my game of the year. Do yourself a favor, go play it. It's fantastic. It's the best game of 2017. Get yourself a Switch, play this game. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, my game of the year, should also be yours. Go get yourself a Nintendo Switch, play this game, do yourself a favor. It's fantastic. I love it.